what's up guys, this is Nick from Barbend.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing Micronized Creatine from BPI Sports. So BPI Sports is a sports nutrition company based in Hollywood, Florida. They're pretty well known for their inexpensive protein powders and protein bars, of which I've eaten many, but they've got a really wide variety of other products as well. They've got 5 different kinds of pre-workouts, 7 different kinds of amino acids, and 3 different types of creatine. I've actually tried one of their other creatine products, Best Creatine, which has 5 different types of the supplement involved in it. But this product is slightly different. This is just called Micronized Creatine, so let's take a closer look. So the Micronized Creatine from BPI Sports has just one ingredient, which is good old-fashioned creatine monohydrate. Creatine is, of course, it's a nitrogenous organic acid, which is found in most kinds of meat. And there's very strong evidence that consuming like 5 to 10 grams a day can have a really significant impact on your power output and muscle size, and possibly on brain health as well. Creatine monohydrate is by far the most common form of it in terms of supplements, and it's the most widely studied as well. So it's a good idea to stick to creatine monohydrate if you don't want to experiment with other types of creatine that don't have quite so many proven benefits behind them. This is micronized creatine as well. So what that means is that it disperses more easily in water or other fluid, which I really like because I don't like it when you drink a glass of water and you find a little pile of creatine at the bottom of it, which can happen pretty easily. Micronized creatine disperses more easily. It's also a little bit fluffier in texture as well. Besides that, there are no artificial ingredients in this, so it's just straight creatine. There's no artificial ingredients, no sweeteners or anything like that. That's a pro for a lot of people who try and avoid artificial ingredients. But on top of that, there's no, say, added carbohydrates, which some people like in their creatine because it's possible that it may help to drive more creatine to the muscles. So there's no extra carbohydrates, no extra BCAAs, which is what you get. It's just straight micronized creatine monohydrate. So as far as the price goes, this stuff here is 600 grams and it's going to give you 120 servings for $13.85. So each serving is about 5 grams. That comes to 11.5 cents per scoop or 2.3 cents per gram of creatine, which is really cheap. It's one of the cheapest creatine supplements that I've seen so far. For comparison's sake, like Muscle Tech's creatine is 2.8 cents a gram. NutriCost, which was thus far the cheapest I've seen, that's 2.5 cents a gram. So 2.3 cents a gram. It's very, very, very cheap and definitely one of the biggest pros for this product. So my favorite things about this particular product is that it does contain, it's creatine monohydrate, which as I said is the most widely studied form of creatine, so it has like the most benefits behind it as far as studies go. Besides that, it's micronized, which means it disperses very easily in water. It also doesn't have any artificial ingredients either, so there's no artificial sweeteners or anything like that, which a lot of people try and stay clear of. But finally, probably the biggest plus with this particular product is that it is very, very cheap. One of the cheapest I've ever seen, and maybe the best thing about it. The main things I wasn't quite so crazy about with this product, some people do prefer to have flavored creatine. It's unflavored on its own, it's pretty bland. Some people still don't even like that taste, so there's no flavors or anything in this. In addition to that, there aren't any extras. There's no extra BCAAs, there's no extra carbohydrates. It's a super, super basic product. So if you like your creatine with something extra in it, this product might not be for you. Finally, one of the things that some people might have issues with this product is that it doesn't have any certifications. So for instance, like Muscle Tech has their creatine is certified good manufacturing practices. NutriCost is certified at least internally as being gluten-free. This doesn't have anything like that. It doesn't even have any certifications that is gluten-free or non-GMO. So if those things are really important to you, particularly if, say, you need to make absolutely sure that it's certified by a third party that has no banned substances, or if you have really sensitive allergies or anything like that, this product might not be quite as high quality in that regard compared to other products that you're used to. Alright, so those are my thoughts on micronized creatine from BPI Sports. For the full review, check out the link below at barbend.com.